Last night, I want to talk about some things on my live stream pretty much, and my phone decided to cut the fuck off on me multiple goddamn times last night. To the point I just said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna sleep." Pretty much, I didn't get a chance to speak my goddamn mind on certain things that basically happened. That basically made me distance myself away from certain people and all that stuff very much. I still will talk about it.
Good
Yeah,
morning,
I
Arthur.
still will talk about it. I'm basically just so upset at my phone for doing the most. Man, you gotta go back to that. I,
Hello. Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
pause it real quick, but so what I'm basically going to pretty much say is I don't want to basically sugarcoat anything or nothing to basically, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. What's the name? Last night, pretty much, I was pretty much having a story time moment, which my story times are very horrible because I'm not a really good storyteller, pretty much. But everything that I try to fit in the goddamn story for most of, like, most of the time, try to basically say and basically try to remember stuff at that moment. I kind of sometimes forget like, certain things. But so I'm going to say this. I pretty much met my ex, um, like last year, something like that. Was it last year? The beginning of, I know at the be, I think at the end of 2023, pretty much. I remember my ex doing be like that towards the end of 2023, and it was basically going bad. My relationship with her pretty much went bad because she had feelings for my so-called supposed to be cousin, and that whole thing was just a triangle. It was a whole bunch. It was a triangle, pretty much. It was basically she's basically telling me something, and I basically believe everything she said. And I still think about to this day, like if that wouldn't have happened, if I stayed with her, pretty much, or if certain things would have went through. But I felt like more likely, just because that happened, it was like a big wake up call. It was like a big wake up call for real. Definitely, most definitely, it was like a big ass wake up call. Like, nah, you shouldn't be around her, man. There's something serious that she trying to hide and all that stuff. So, mm, what's craziest thing is, I basically was a dumbass one because I got her pregnant, pretty much. So be it, got her pregnant, right? And the whole thing is because mentally I couldn't basically be around. I mean, I don't know. It was like I wanted something so bad, like a kid so fucking bad, and couldn't get. I mean, I don't know. Probably in the future, bro. Probably maybe in the future that happens. Pretty much, I have a kid or something like that. Just hoping, hoping and praying for it. I'm not rushing for that shit. Just try to let y'all know that, and with the right person. Um, the main thing is pretty much is like I still think about that shit day, every day, and it kind of make me distance myself away from people. It makes me don't trust. It makes me lose trust into people pretty much, and I don't trust any. Like after the situation I went through, after the situation I went through with my ex, that's mainly the one reason why I don't basically try to make friends on this platform or what's name is because of that reason alone. It's because of that reason, pretty much. I distance myself. I basically stay on my circle. I pretty much stay in my little bubble, pretty much. I don't trust anybody else. I just don't. It's good to have a conversation with people, but when it comes down to like certain things, like me going out and doing like I used to do, pretty much going out there and talking to people and all that stuff, I stopped doing that a long time ago after that whole situation happened. Whole situation happened is pretty much like it really hurts me to talk about this shit, but I have to talk about it. I have to because it's one thing I want certain people to understand of my situation. Um, Now I hang with this one person. This one person pretty much was supposed to be my best friend, my right hand, and pretty much he's basically put me in a lot of bullshit. Let's say that. Put me in a lot of bullshit. The first time he put me in some bullshit pretty much was over it was over a female. First time he met me, pretty much. We kind of like the same female. Like we like the same females. Right? The same females pretty much, right? And it was like it was like the most thing that I pretty much I realized. I mean, what's the name? There was one female that was following him around that wanted his number so freaking bad. To the point she basically started hanging around me. This is how toxic this bullshit was. One female that started hanging around me just to get close to him. Now, I don't talk about this shit because this shit kind of it irritates me to a certain point. This female decided to do that whole thing. But sorry, I basically just woke up and feel like talking about this shit. So excuse me if I keep on yarning. Hopefully that's the last yarn I do. um, so one day we just basically what's his name? He decided to come over the house and just jump on just play the game with me pretty much. He's playing a little I think he's playing like Fight Night or something like that pretty much. And he just kept on telling the one chick to come around pretty much. The what's the name? The one chick that basically was trying to get close to him or something like that. But she got his number and all that stuff. I didn't even know she got his number. I didn't know. I was pretty much. I didn't even know she was basically doing that to get close to him pretty much until she basically had the loud outburst when he was basically out in my house pretty much around in the parking lot sitting outside. And she says, I don't even know him like that, such and such. That I'm just basically like, he's your friend. He ain't mine. I'm like, the whole time you saying that for real, and you flirting with me, and you doing all this other shit with me, and that's I'm like, that's all that shit's fake and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. They get into a whole big argument. Oh, you did this, then ain't blah blah blah. What's the name? When your homeboys Rambo, when they not around, you act different. One red flag I didn't catch when she said that shit. I was like, I ain't know what's name. I'm basically trying to break up something that I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I was basically lost in the sauce. I'm like, hmm. So I'm like, you don't fuck with me? That's what you just said. Okay, cool. Never looked at it different. I've never looked at it the same after that day, very much. As I should, very much. So every time we go out or we run toward the bar, I ain't got no words to say to that person because what she said that night, pretty much. And she caught attitude, which I don't give a fuck about the attitude. I really don't. At the end of the day, I don't care. I didn't care no more. Like that person is dead to me. Like dead. Pretty much. It's the same person that, like I said, I basically sometimes don't freaking explain certain stories and explain certain situations that happen for that person to say some ignorant shit like that, right? She gets super drunk, super fucking drunk. Me being a nice person about it, let her stay the night over my house and sleep in my damn bed. My dumb ass, pretty much. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. But she stayed the night over my house. And fell asleep and then woke up, was feeling bad because I felt bad. Like, yo, you shouldn't drive because you're drunk and everything like that. Let her stay the night over my house, pretty much. I think she threw up in a car or something like that. She threw up. And basically was saying it got out of her system. Then she basically, I guess, like later in the morning, pretty much, she ain't stayed the whole night. She just stayed like, what's the thing? Because she had to get back to her kids. So she stayed the night and went on her merry way. And that was the one night that I let her stay the night. But when she said that shit that one night, oh, such I don't even fuck with him like that. Then okay, then I'm like, damn, that's how you feel. All right, cool. Never looked the same. Never looked at it the same after that night. Then the second night that the second night, I pretty much, um, something happened again with another female. Was the one that I pretty much decided to get into a weird, awkward, say friends with benefits type of. I don't know what I want with my life. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I want to be your boyfriend, but I don't want to be your boyfriend type of situation that I was in with this one female. I want to be your boyfriend. I don't want to be in a serious relationship. Well, I do want to be in a serious relationship, but I don't want to be in what's name with certain things. What's name? But I want to basically talk about a person that I so-called say I don't care about, but I'm going to talk about this person. It's really like I'll say toxic to a point like certain things that she'll bring up in a conversation. It was like she'll bring up random conversations about that person and then basically play like she don't care about that person. And then turns out and then basically I might spit and like gems like, yo, if you care about that person, go to him. I literally said that to her. Like, if you care about that person, go to him. I'm tired of you talking about that person because you talking about that person like it's basically like it can be any conversation about something else. You can find a way go around the whole conversation and talk about the person that you basically so called you say you don't care about. That shit got so annoying to me. Like we can be talking about something else. We talk about something goofy, all that shit, and then shit circle back and basically talk about that one person. I'm like, yo, if you talk about that person, you got something's there, pretty much. Something is seriously there. The point is like I don't want to basically be in that situation with this person. Like I was saying. That's why I say it was like a weird triangle situation going on pretty much. She'll tell me one thing and then get on the phone and talk to him and tell him another thing and then basically was have us beef with each other on some stupid shit because she basically decided to create some scenario type shit in her head. And that's the thing I had to deal with pretty much. It was like the most weirdest situations that I've ever been in my life, and it basically like made me lose trust in people after that situation because he was telling me something else. Oh yeah, I ain't got feelings for that woman. I ain't listening about me and her still friends and all this shit. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. And then she tells me another story. Oh yeah, he he came over the house, but we ain't do nothing. And he said that what's the name? Then he finally telling me the whole situation, and he said, yeah, we sat down and talked. And then she basically tells she finally comes out her mouth and say, oh yeah, we slept together that night. You talking about the same night, pretty much. That she ain't gonna tell me this until like deep into the weird type of whatever the hell this was. Shit, you want to tell me now that y'all slept together pretty much the same night I met you? I was like, damn, damn. He came over your house and slept with you that same night, pretty much. He was basically like, when I say a person, basically try to play off like he didn't have no feelings for that person that one night. That's what happened. He tried so hard to play like he didn't have feelings for that person. I ain't peep it. I was dumb. I was blinded by her basically coming. Her basically like wanted to talk to me pretty much, and basically was following me around like a little puppy. And basically like that right there, baby. Like damn, hmm, pretty damn. Damn, she crazy. She basically feeling me. She feeling the kid. I felt what's name. Never had that happen. Never. What's name? A female do some stuff like that. Never. Pretty much. So, I feel me. So, but it's a lot of things that I think about that basically have me banging so hard about. Pretty much is the situation that I think she was doing that for attention. She was doing that because he was watching her like a fucking hawk, pretty much. And then that's why my trust my trust is basically like low as a bitch. Like I barely trust people, pretty much. I barely trust people. But yeah, I pretty much think out in my brain like, yo, she was doing that for attention. She was doing that for him, pretty much, because he was acting weird as shit that night. When I said person was acting weird as shit, he was acting weird as fuck that night. And I'm like, hmm. I tried not. I paid it no mind. And he said some goofy shit. Oh, why don't you go talk to her? You listening? Oh, she got this. Oh, she got that. Blah 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 blah. Telling me everything that she has, pretty much, just so I won't talk to her, pretty much, right? But at the end of the night, pretty much, I still got her number, and she's listening, following me around, and then she was asking me like, "What did he say? Did he say something?" She just kept on asking me that, and I was like, "He ain't say anything. He ain't say nothing." Listening. Oh, okay, all right. And all I remember, all I remember pretty much is getting a number like what was it? The next weekend, going over our house. Next weekend, going over our house, chilling with her, pretty much. My phone kept on dying, doing the same thing. This damn phone doing for real that I freaking can't stand. Pretty much is every time I put it on the charger, it just basically wouldn't charge. And I basically was saying it's like these new phones or something going on with the charger or something going with the battery, or I keep on, I don't take care of the battery or something like that. But maybe it's something because the basically popped off, but I ain't give. I mean something crazy would have happened like that night, pretty much. I'm going over her house. Basically, the first night I went over her house, pretty much. she was staying with her girlfriend, pretty much. That this was even entangled a weird relationship that I can actually say that she was in. So she was staying with her girlfriend, who basically was pretty much literally her girlfriend. Like they was together but not together type of shit. Like they was living with each other. Very awkward, very weird situation. Pretty much. I had a female that basically liked me or supposed to like me and like my so-called best friend slash supposed to be cousin. That he was really not my cousin the whole damn time. Everybody kept on saying that he was cousin or some shit, but he wasn't. And she liked it another. She liked it a female, so she didn't know what the hell she wanted. 100%. It's really hard for me to basically explain this goddamn story, but I'm doing the best as I can, pretty much. So stay with me now. We go over her girlfriend's house, pretty much. Oh my god, it was like jealousy through the fucking roof. Jealousy through the roof. And the reason why I say that because when I went over there, pretty much, her girlfriend did not want to open the damn door. But she basically said, "No, that's my such and that's my friend. I just met him. He knows such and such. He know what's name." She just kept on saying that shit. And she's like, "Oh, okay." And then she let me in. And you know how people basically fake like they basically want to be, they want to be nice and shit. She faked being being nice and anything like that. She faked this whole shit. Like I can basically read people when they be fake when they fake with it. I basically just paid it. I like, okay, cool, what's up? And what's name? And she tried so hard to stop us from talking to each other, pretty much. My girlfriend started tried so hard, pretty much, what's name? And she even told me, the one I was basically talking to, she even told me, like, yeah, she gets jealous like that, that she basically stop it. She basically will stop a situation from happening. Or she'll basically be on hot blocking type shit. Like, damn, like, why are you staying with her? So, that night, I basically, like, chill with her pretty much. I don't know, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. But I stayed at night. Yeah, I did. I did stay night. I did, and we did fuck. So yeah, it happened. We fucked, and then I went over there again, and I stayed night over there like more than one. I stayed night over there more than once. Pretty much. I was going over there like every time I could get a chance to go over there, pretty much, because I ain't had nothing else to do. I was bored as shit. Like I was bored, and I was like, fuck it, shit. She wanted to chill with me. Let's chill. And then basically, sometimes she'll come over the house and chill with me. Pretty much. It was never like, it was never awkward, very much. But the only thing to say about the whole awkward situation that was awkward was when she come to the house and chill with me, she'll kind of some way bring up my so-called best friend into the conversation. And it basically used to be the randomest moments, pretty much. It'd be the most randomest shit ever. It's like, God damn, you can't stop talking about this person. Even when I'm not trying to talk about it, pretty much. It's the most craziest thing ever. So that that was a nightmare. And she was one of those people that'll say something that kind of got on my nerves. She'll say something and then basically go to basically say what she's not going to do and then go do it, pretty much. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Or I'm not going to hang with this person and go actually hang with that person, pretty much. And I couldn't stand that shit. That's the one thing I couldn't stand about her, pretty much. Pretty much was the name, and that the people I was hanging around at the time pretty much was jealous like a motherfucker. So I must have been doing something good. I'm like, hey, there's no reason um, you should be jealous of me just because I'm talking to a female that basically, I guess, is basically because I think everybody in the group I was hanging around wanted her, but she had so many goddamn problems, so many goddamn problems that only I seen pretty much. I mean, like, god damn, she had problems. I'm talking about daddy issues. Now, I didn't basically want to say it, daddy issues. She got daddy issues. She had suicide. She basically had suicide pretty much, and her mom was basically like bipolar or something like that, which basically probably rubbed off on her because sometimes she had bipolar moments too, pretty much. Um, abusive ex, pretty much used to beat the crap out of her. Used to basically treat her like a damn dog. She told me all this shit, pretty much. So, what's the name? She broke down, started crying the first time we broke up. Well, the first time it was basically like breakup or some shit. She broke down, started crying about it. She said, I never could find anybody good, real. And when she said that, I felt bad. And I basically went back with her like a dumbass. I learned my lesson. Went back with her. It got worse. The relationship got worse because she basically kept on doing the same thing. What I'm telling y'all, she basically kept on bringing up a conversation. Every time we bring up a conversation, she kept on talking about that person. It was not a conversation when she didn't want to talk about it. For a person that says she don't have feelings for a person, you don't talk about him religiously. Like he's a savior or some shit. And that's exactly what she kept on doing. It was very annoying. And then not only that, she'll tell me something and then basically go do the shit that she said she was not. She'll tell me she's not gonna do some shit and go do it. Very much. So my trust with her was like gone. Like with her. Very much. And then she'll tell me stuff when she gets super drunk. She'll tell me stuff that happened. Very much. Yeah, I still to this day don't want to talk about the stuff that happened with her. And so yeah, I'm not gonna go full detail about that woman. I'm not gonna say all her business like that. She had some crazy stuff that happened to her in the past, pretty much that she basically wanted to, that she told me. So, but I can tell you about the abusive relationship more than anything about her ex that basically almost tried to kill her when she was pregnant because he was young. And she was young and stupid. And I think she went back with the dude. So, hey, to each his own. We do stupid shit when we're staying. We do stupid shit in our life. And that's one of the dumbest thing you can do is go back to a person based on try to kill you. Good luck with that. That's all I'm saying. Good luck with that. But that's the reason why I have trust issues more than anything. It's because of that reason alone. I have trust issues because of that reason. I didn't give up on anything like relationships wise. I didn't give up on anything like that because I had another situation happen pretty much right after I basically got after I basically broke up with my ex. After I broke up with her, I got another like a weird situation that I put myself in because I can say this. I was vulnerable at that one point. At that one point, pretty much. I called my best friend up, talked to him on the phone at the bar, pretty much, and told him the whole situation, why we broke up. And I had a female instigate, pretty much. This basically, at this time, she was instigating. She was basically trying to hear what we was talking about. So she was listening to the whole conversation. And then, right at the end of the phone, right at the end of me finished talking to my best friend, I basically started talking to her and told her the whole situation. And she was basically like, oh, that's messed up. That stuff pretty much telling me all this stuff pretty much. We started cooling or started chilling out, started hanging out each other. It basically get me away from the situation that I was already that I basically just got out of with my ex. Pretty much. It's like, what's the name? And at a certain point, I basically stopped hanging around my so-called best friend. I stopped hanging around him while what's the name? That whole thing went down, very much. And I started hanging around her. The new female started hanging around her. And pretty much as soon as I started hanging around her, it's like I basically felt like a weight had lifted off me for whatever reason. I felt like that. I just felt like a weight had lifted off me. Like I felt like more chilled out talking about some shit. Because we was just talking about crazy shit pretty much. And the female that I was talking, the new female that I was talking to at this time, she was like, yeah, I think he's gay and all this stuff like that. I think such and such is what's the name? She wasn't talking about me, she was talking about she was talking about my so-called homeboy. She was like, I think he's gay, the way how he basically acts around me and all that stuff. I'm like, dang, like, I didn't see that. So like you see that, that's you. Ain't me. I like shit. I was laughing at this shit. She was funny and shit. Alright. Long story short, because I really want to play this goddamn game. She basically we get in it's like a weird type of what's name where she gets jealous and she shows her true colors one day. Out of the one day that she basically said that I did what's name I R-word her because you can't really say it on this damn thing and usually I will bluntly say this shit. Like what's name? But it's the same night that pretty much we slept together. The same night we slept together. Pretty much it was one night we slept together. Pretty much. Pretty much. And all I can say, that whole thing was just weird, and I didn't know that person get jealous like that. It's like the most worst thing is when a female gets mad because you don't basically like the one thing I can pretty much kind of basically understand, like I get a little bit, pretty much. So she basically gets into like in her mind that pretty much like she I guess didn't want to talk to me no more because she basically got back with her one of her employees or some shit. Or they get into a what's name. At one point she I guess pissed off at him or something like that, and that's the night that we slept together pretty much. She gets pissed off at him and basically what's name walks basically walks into the bus stop pretty much. We was doing this like we was doing this way before like not sleeping with each other. We was doing this like what's name? I walk up to the bus stop and have a conversation. We talk about some shit, and then boom, she gets on the bus, go home, and all that stuff like that. Then the whole situation when he basically was saying, I don't know, dude. I'm basically not friends with him pretty much. All I did was say, have a conversation with him. And the guy there was like, it was the most weirdest shit ever. And one night, she basically got mad. They broke up. They was not together pretty much. And I, same night, slept with her. Pretty much because what she basically like made it seem like that it was name like we was walking back to my I think we was walking back to my house where towards my house is where her bus where she got to catch the bus pretty much. And one of my homeboys who I didn't see was walking behind us talking shit. Didn't recognize who he was. So she said, hey yo, he was like, hey yo, such and such. Yeah, turn around, yo. I gotta holler at you about something. Kept on saying that. She pulls out her knife, I pull out my knife pretty much. And that made me attracted to her. Like, okay, she got my back. Okay, let's stay. She got my back. I was attracted to her very much. So when I was basically it was like hearing her say, yeah, I got your back. If he's swinging, I'm gonna stab him or such and such. I'm like, oh shit, she really got my back. Okay. Pretty much or she just really at that time I was like, damn, I really like this chick. She really cool holy shit, pretty much. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, all right, thank you. So he gets close. I looked up, oh shit, that's my homie. I'm like, what's up, man? What's up? We walk up toward, basically going towards, I think, going towards the bus stop pretty much, because she's about to get on the bus. And all I remember is pretty much an old lady who I thought I knew, but really didn't know that way. Pretty much was walking the opposite way, going towards the bar, going to like another bar down the street. So we basically, what's the thing? She started talking to us, and I was like, I think I know the lady, but I don't know her pretty much. And she started talking, and we keep on walking, we walking down, we walk to the bar pretty much. For some reason, this woman that I was with, the one that basically had my back, started talking shit to the bouncers at the bar pretty much, or the people outside because she's wearing a certain hat. She's wearing a Confederate flag hat. At that time, I didn't really give a fuck. I really didn't. Like, you wear whatever the hell you want to wear, pretty much. And pretty much everybody thought that she was racist or some shit. And it was like the most weirdest thing ever. She was wearing a Confederate flag hat. Yes, she was. I can actually say that. So, she basically talking shit. And they basically was like, yeah, listen, man, pretty much. And at that moment, me and my homeboy had her back. Like, we like anything go down, we got you pretty much. It's like, what's that? Well, homeboy comes out, and I don't know, situation happened where he asked her for money for a drink or something like that. Like, I'll pay you back on Cash App. Something happened with them two, to the point that the next day, like out of the whole thing, I mean, after that, pretty much her, both of them started beefing over some dumb, over money. Because what's the name? Oh, he didn't pay me back, type shit. But that same night that she was supposed to went straight home or whatever the case may be, she didn't go home. She kind of stayed more longer than she wanted over my house. And we did have sex that night. We definitely did, very much. It went from play wrestling to having sex. And then after that, I think what happened was I walked her to the bus stop, made sure she got on the bus, pretty much. And I made sure she got on the bus, and then basically she gave me her number to call her and everything like that. Make sure she got home because she very much had to walk even more. Uh, she had to walk as soon as she get off the bus because she lived somewhere closer towards the mall or some shit, to a mall. And she was telling me the whole way she was walking. She said, yeah, two guys, like some guy following her or something in a van or something like shit like that. And I was like, you just make sure you get home pretty much. And she like just keep out in that van. She basically said, they just turned off or some shit. I remember the whole goddamn conversation. And we only like slept with each other one damn time, pretty much. After that one damn time, she started acting weird. She basically said something about that whole situation about the money issue or something like that. And me trying to be Mr. Nice Guy, trying to be what's name, trying to basically squash all this shit because this shit was stupid. I basically had money, had like what was it, $20 or something like that, pretty much. And I basically squashed it by giving her $20. She didn't want nothing to hear. She didn't want what's name. Kept on talking about, oh yeah, she ain't shit. Like, you don't even know this guy. You're basically talking shit. Like, what's name? Something happened to the point that he basically, I guess, did something on his Cash App. To the point that he basically canceled the whole thing pretty much on his part. And she basically got what's name and said some shit. Pretty much, they was going back and forth. And now I gotta think of it. I gave her the money, pretty much. Like me trying to squash this whole shit. This me trying to squash it. I gave her the money, pretty much, and she was like, "Yeah, maybe he should basically come up and give me the money himself." I'm like, the fuck is this about? It's more than money or some shit. Like he canceled something. Like I understand it, but I gave the money. Very much. 'Cause I'm like, man, shit be squashed. He shouldn't even talk about this, no boy. After I gave her the money, she should be good. Squared off. Boom. He ain't go down like that. She still was basically talking shit about him. Very much. And I basically told him like, yo, this what's his name? And they started beefing and stuff like that. And then like during that whole week, pretty much, I walked her to the bus stop like one like one time. Another pretty much the second time walked to the bus stop. I walked to the bus stop like a whole bunch of times pretty much. But the second night, I mean the probably like the fifth night I walked her to the bus stop. I remember clear as day that I was talking to her about something and I basically trying to squash the whole beef and everything like that. And she was still talking shit about him pretty much. She said if I run into him, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him and all this. I'm like, damn, you basically beefing about money. Like this is getting like crazy, like getting super crazy to the point that you're beefing about this whole money situation. I gave you the money for real. Like, y'all should be cool. And she just kept on running. She just kept on saying shit that she was gonna do and all this stuff. I'm gonna cut him and all this stuff. Like we should have cut him when he was walking in. I'm like, yo, you saying all this grimy stuff now? Like you acting weird. And like I simply remember pretty much like going into Roy Farms, getting like a coffee and all this other extra stuff, like getting a coffee and she paying for like what's name. She was when it came to like paying for stuff pretty much, and I usually have her like pretty much paying for everything. I had her back. She had basically paid some stuff that I basically paid for. Pretty much, we was going back and forth. This what's name, and it's like the most weirdest thing. Pretty much, my trust is basically because of my like lack of trust is because it's a situation that basically happened right after my ex. It's because of her too. It's mostly because of this situation. Is because when we had a falling out, all because another dude at her job wanted her, um, basically lied and said that I pretty much blabbed out and said some shit that I basically said, oh yeah, we did it and all that stuff, and I didn't want to be in such and such. Like he was basically like instigating shit that I don't even understand. That why he basically ran his mouth about this shit. And I know damn know for sure I ain't said none of that shit to him. But he made it seem like I said all the stuff in the fucking goddamn. And she basically was listening to him and believing everything he was saying and all the stuff. And then she basically started acting different. And then she basically made up this lie and said I R-word her and all this stuff pretty much. And like when this happened, the whole time I was like, when this happened? Because the same night that you saying I did, it was that we only did it one time. I was like, we only did it one time. We only did that one time. We only had sex one time. And you wasn't pretty much enjoying that shit. So there's no way that that didn't happen. That didn't happen like the way you said it, pretty much. And she just basically kept on saying this. That I kept on that. I basically did that to her. So the what was it? The following week, I go to the bar. She's in the bar because that's where she works. She works in the bar pretty much. And I meet another female. Yo, when I say this woman got jealous, got super jealous pretty much, she got jealous. She gets mad, right? I still got the weapon that she stabbed me with. It's crazy. So this is the weapon she tried to stab me with. Right? She had it like this. straight my shoulder. I had like a little what's the name? She got into skating and everything. She basically gave me like a one deep cut. I was talking to her the other female. She went fully Assassin's Creed on me for with this bullshit. Pretty much. I had to wrestle her down with my fucked up shoulder because she stabbed me that shit. Pretty much. And once I was down, this woman basically tried to make it seem like I took advantage of her and all this other extra bullshit, and I didn't. It didn't go down like she thought, like she said. Because like it was females just basically sitting watching the whole thing go down, pretty much. And the females that I was pretty much standing next to basically said I was defending myself. Like she swung at me pretty much with the knife and then basically stabbed me with that bad boy. And I basically wrestled her down and took the knife and threw it, pretty much. And then she got back up. We both got back up on the most dumbest shit ever. She's like, "Where'd my knife go?" Like, I'm going to tell you with your knife where I threw it at. So you can go find it and try to stab me again? Fuck no. Hell no. No. That's not happening. Pretty much. So she basically, I guess, walks back down to the bar. Gets a lift or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the hell she did for the night. Go back to the bar and basically try to lie and make up another lie and say that I basically tried to stab her and all that stuff. Like, no, it didn't go down like that. I got a witness that basically was with me that night that basically said that I did not try that. You stabbed me. And it was the most weirdest night ever, bro. Like, a person that basically just kept on lying, basically saying some stuff like I was basically did some crazy stuff like that. That was just the most weirdest. Another weird moment in my life that I mean, it's like I don't trust people because of that reason alone. Like, I don't have the time today to basically do no shit like that. Pretty alone. Do what she said I did. Nah, I don't got that in the right mind to do that shit. Like, pretty much, like, I don't want it that bad. I don't want it that bad. That's not my mental. That's not my whole mindset. Pretty much, like, I don't think like that. Oh, I gotta get it. I gotta withstand and do this and do that. No, no, I can't. I can't. And that's the one thing that kind of like lingers in my brain. Like she like basically like person basically like forced her and all that stuff down. No, no. It went so different the way she tried to make up a lie and said her shit. Some people that basically just some evil motherfuckers, man. I say that some evil bastards out there. They create shit and miss what's name. Let's keep your distance away from me, man. Let's keep your
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes, I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right then, Arthur.
Oh, there you are. Sure. It was here. He had it all the time. Mr. Miller. He'll never let you down. It's so simple. Even you'd get it, Arthur. Well, thank you. What matters? What's always mattered? Surviving. The result, not the means, which I guess is sort of the same thing. We'll survive. We'll keep moving forward. Maybe we'll leave the West far behind. And do what? I love you too, my sweet. Give it time. Look at the birds. Look at the
I forgot
beasts.
those two was together. I forgot
Copy
those
what
two
the
was together.
best ones do. Don't mind me, Dutch. Sorry there, Dutch.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, glad to have your Irish friend back.
He's not really my friend.
Well, okay then. That all got a little messy, huh?
I reckon it's best if we just put it behind us.
Suits me. Howdy, fellers.
Hi.
Oh, my head is pounding.
Hello.
You good, Charles?
Yeah. Already wishing we left Sean hanging from that tree.
Oh, I know what you mean.
What's Sadie at? My favorite character. I think she alone with right now. She ain't talking to nobody.
Good morning, Arthur.
All good, Abigail?
Yeah, starting to like this place. The boy, too.
Good, I'm glad.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now.
Like, some people don't know
Our
you can do
time
this shit. Like, you vents to her.
pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. It's their rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. Just realistic about what's coming. But I keep killing animals needlessly. I don't know.
Anything that you do in this game is the
Arthur.
most craziest thing ever, pretty much. Anything that you do in this game, he'll basically back to whatever he did, pretty much. This game, oh, niggas is killing animals. Yo,
Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
but, I don't think you can say anything else to it. Like, just have a conversation with her. It's pretty dope, though. Every once in a while, you can pretty much talk to her if she's sitting there.
You happy to have Uncle Sean back?
Yeah, I missed him.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish Terrier. Sadly, he's just a younger version of you. Please don't say that to me, Dutch. Oh, it's true. It's true.
Who makes this crap up? Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest looking.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Not again, Abigail. Not ever.
Leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Say, yeah, I would say. Distance myself away from everybody. That's what I do.
So, you met Sean?
Not really, but I've heard him.
Yeah, he ain't the retiring type. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, Arthur.
Just sitting there chilling, man. Say, yeah, like it's one of the coolest characters ever in this goddamn game, pretty much. And you know why she's so damn cool? Because ain't no woke bullshit wrote into her, pretty much. She leaves her husband, pretty much, and goes on a Kill Bill's killing spree at a certain point, pretty much. But right now, she's grieving right now. So she's getting drunk and basically just building all that anger that she pretty much had, and then becomes a badass gunslinger. Like, that's some good ass writing. I can't say that's not the worst writing ever. Pretty much, that's the best writing for a character like that. Pretty much, everybody have a arc in this goddamn storyline. Everybody has an arc. Everybody has a goddamn arc. And it's so cool to basically see how Dutch change, how all these damn characters in this goddamn game just basically have like a different output of life. They basically go through like what's the name? It's like you go through a try to put my finger on this word. I'm trying to put a stamp up. What's the name? You go through like a crazy little roller coaster ride with these characters that basically make you feel like what's the name? Grand Theft Auto 4 kind of basically did something similar like that, but they basically do something like what's the name? Grand Theft Auto 4 had something similar, like really all the way like this, pretty much. I think more people will basically gravitate to Grand Theft Auto 4.
Herr
Hopefully,
Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaded? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like
Of
you.
course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
Here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Go
what's
sit
up? What's up?
down.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Miss Roberts,
I know.
where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Oh, they ain't so bad.
That was something.
It's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
Oh, I'm back.
You'll be safe here.
I'm back.
Goodness for now. Till you're back on your feet properly.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper?
But where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
Show my settings. That's what you
We've
like.
been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all. Meaning? All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Always the showman.
That's what you want to say? I don't know. Damn, that's Rashawn Evans when he based what's his name? Rashawn Evans and oh, that's Rashawn Evans back in the day. Griffin when he was going off. Oh snap! I don't care about his name. He was John Jones. You already got the shorts though. When is this dropping? It's dropping today. Did it already drop though? Pretty much because they showing Rashad Evans and all these players pretty much supposed to be coming to this game. Sorry, I got sidetracked. My bad. Supposed to get Conor McGregor, Oliveira, and Rampage Jackson and DC. Okay, I guess. Austin Conor McGregor. I mean, yeah, Dustin. I mean, Michael Bisbee, Dustin Poirier. I mean, Dustin. Who's up? Darren Till. Uh, Khabib. That man's a 99 everything, pretty much. They make that man undisputed, bro. Alright, hold up. I go to YouTube. Get a YouTube. The Yoops. The Yoops. Call it Yoops. I don't know if the DLC dropped today or not. Who knows what UFC, because UFC is taking a sweet time on this shit. Alright. Ask me to go to. Something. Yeah, my settings are. That's what's the name. Usually I turn this on for. I rock with this sometimes. The settings I have for the for certain things I like pretty much is comfortable for me is settings that I'm rocking with right now is pretty much that I don't feel like I'm running into nobody pretty much. Just hit that unlock and just what's the name, you know you can't.
Oh, I'm never drinking again.
We get up out of here. But you still got to collect X stuff.
All right, boy.
Let's go. To the first hold up. We're on to the first spot. First spot. Thank you for the like. Thank you. First spot is so close, so we might as well get to the closest one, and then we can move to the other spots pretty much.
Yep.
I think we got to a level 4. I think I got to the horse like a level 4 or something like that. I appreciate you for listening to me.
Whoa.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for. Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving. Looks like a good one.
Yeah, pretty much. I watched the whole interview of pretty much them, or the actors that basically play as characters on this game. It's really awesome to watch that. See the actors talk about how much fun he had basically playing these daggone characters, playing these characters. But it's really cool. Yeah, it's great. Yep, this is the place.
Knock, knock, Mr. Rope.
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrowed from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. Nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it, you have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Ah! Ai! No. Please, no. No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warsaw, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes. Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet. You must have come here with something. Longer I look, the madder I get. Better be something somewhere. speak English.
I must eat, proszę.
Okay, that should about cover things. Ha! Yeah.
So what I do in this game pretty much is I go to these spots pretty much to get it all done. Play all that. So I don't have to worry about that. The same thing.
Yeah.
As I'm going to clear out basically this the other way. But everybody else do, but I do the same thing. I just basically clear out. Right.
Yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happened, right?
Yep.
Good time. I think that was what's the name? Driscoll's. Yeah, that was that good. It's like a little challenge you can do pretty much. Not kill every gang that you run into, try to kill you or something like that. You never completed. You always used to get killed by groups. Every time I have like run into one, every time I run into one, it just killed me.
Good job.
It's the one I'm chasing. Yes, it does. Maybe I can see it.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't like
You Chick? I was told I could find a Chick Matthews up here.
Chick Matthews? Might want to talk to that fella over there. Nah, I'm just here to work for the season.
Yes, yeah.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there.
there it goes. So long, long shark.
I'm so used to hitting the other button.
Get back here. You owe us money. Go.
So hitting X, man, keep on crouching all the time. It's difficult to.
Yeah. Come on. You don't want to get me angry, boy.
You're too slow, old man.
Last chance to save your hide. Stop.
Money's mine. I'm keeping it.
Yeah. The more I chase, the more you owe.
How are you still there?
You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you.
Leave it, all right?
Go easy, boy. Not so fast, sir.
Blow me down.
Chasing all goddamn day.
I got the money, but it's hidden. Untie me, and I'll tell you where it is. If the rope's all already.
Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well. This is very kind of you.
I'm begging you. Stop. You got the map. Do the decent thing. Aren't you gonna untie me? You'll find it there. Everything. I'll promise. Keep some face. I got no business with you.
Howdy. Yeah.
I go to yes. Go to. I want 3 games out of 5 man. Alright. Cool. Okay. What the damn? Like, you gotta go ahead to get the little map, right? It's this, right? There you go. Nah, that's what you basically put the treasure at. Oh, he's like, hello there, RC. Like that, that's better. Let me fix this real quick. Fix my camera and put it over on the other side. I'm going to move my camera out the middle. The middle is best. I think the middle is great spot. X. There we go. Alright. Let's go to it.
Yep.
slide with me. Slide with me. We good.
Okay there.
Yeah, it's this tree right here. Got that. That's one more trip. Should be
Come
done.
on, boy.
Cool. Got it. One more trip. That's towards. Yep, not forward for it. Alright. Just get on out. Right way. Alright.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. What? Take this one. Right.
Yeah.
Wake up.
I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you?
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening. Damn murder!
Ooh, bitch. That's strong.
I can drop you one hand behind my back.
Alright. He has all my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with it. Please.
Jerk.
Hey, you know what I do to thieves?
Leave me alone, won't you?
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Damn it.
Ain't my concern, no sir.
I've got nothing to say.
Gotcha. Keep your mouth shut. Or you're dead, friend.
What is it you're after?
I'm done with you. Just go.
Hell.
Motherfucker. I'm chasing y'all.
What's going on?
You'll be fine.
You almost danced with fire right there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yep.
Hey, what the hell?
Somebody said this is not what the this is not what the fans want. Is that true? So, what's wrong with people? Trouble. Like Jake Paul, UFC guy. Okay. If you stop talking shit about Dana White, you'd be in the goddamn game. Stop talking shit to Dana White. Pretty much he'll be in the damn UFC. Pretty much he'll be fighting. Pretty much. Bad about Owen. Like Jake Paul is talking bad to Dana White's fighters and stuff like that. If he didn't say all that stuff that he said, pretty much, I guarantee Dana White had a relationship with Jake Paul. Where Jake Paul kind of screwed him. He kind of messed up his own career. see it. It's like, but both.
Yeah.
It's Jackson. Good.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess. All I could do is pray.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, usually do.
I know. I know.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story, and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again. If you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Hello, Arthur.
Get away from me. I'm gonna do the, what's it, Triple H, Charlie's joint. Nah. Okay.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Look at what we snagged! Nutty stocks, buddy! I told you he'd show!
I knew if I basically doesn't do that, man. Attack that door. Fuck. Oh man, I got me to hell my damn horse. Damn shit, my horse, guys. Damn. Sorry, buddy.
Thank you, boy.
Hey. This is great. Hey. Come here. Where you going? I need a damn horse.
Let's get this on right, boy.
Alright, new horse. Come on.
You got a problem? You want one?
Don't like you caused enough trouble.
beating up half the saloon like that? You're killing Tommy out in the street. Just move on. We don't need your type around here.
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on, man. Someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care, you ain't even here.
What? They said what?
Get your head out of your ass. Your friend had worse coming. I let him off easy.
Leave me alone.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Lemon, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
A long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
Were finally confirmed. Martin Lawrence started his comedy career in 1992 with a hit show called Martin. Unfortunately, in 2022, he was diagnosed with stage 3 lymphoma. He knew he was going to pass away. He wrote in his will that he accepted to be cloned so that he could continue his work in the mainstream. Martin Lawrence's family has supported his decision and has accepted his clone as part of them. Unfortunately, the clone cannot withstand and is not the same as the original Martin Lawrence, for the clone does not have a soul. Now that the clone is doing interviews with Will Smith, it's being apparent and the world can see it's not the same Martin Lawrence. He's alive.
You're fucking weird, bro. You're fucking weird. I'm just gonna say this. You're fucking weird. Anybody who do that, they say they clone bullshit. Anybody out there, they just say anybody's clone, or whatever the case may be. Whatever you want to believe. Pretty much out there, that little weird little mindset that you got set. And you're right. Need help. You need help. You definitely need help, bro. It's called old age, bro. Martin is basically not the same as he was pretty much. You go back and look at old videos of comedians that they skit. Pretty much. He's not as funny as he was back then. He's not the same Martin. Because old age. More than likely old age, bro. It hits us all. But that's crazy for him to say that he's cloned and he's not as funny. He was funny as hell on Bad Boys. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? He was funny as hell. He was still the same Martin in Bad Boys Ride or Die. He was the same Martin as he was in the last movies. Very much. I don't get that whole thing that people are saying pretty much.
Out of the damn way!
Oof. Yes.
Get me off this horse!
Okay.
Quick! Get me free!
Amber. No.
Are you really gonna leave me tied up like this?
No. Gotcha. Okay.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
That poor woman. Yep.
You don't believe in so much shit out in this crazy ass world. They think it's basically delusional. You're delusional. Man. You gotta be delusional. You want this own shit to be so real. Thank God.
Whoa, easy.
Chill out.
What is Chelonianism? No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen!
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Gonna speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path. The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
You're searching for whoever stole your common sense, you nutcase.
Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy. Goddamn lunatic.
What do you think you are? That's enough, Arthur!
Kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad
Started
man.
it. I killed him.
Sure, but come home.
Not a chance! Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
For sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
This is none of your damn business!
Hey, man, look, it's boosted.
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
I don't have to answer to you!
Just stop and let's talk about this.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
You got more than that.
I was doing just fine by myself!
Easy.
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends!
Come on, boy.
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am!
Or- Yeah.
What are you doing?
Crafty hell!
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
This is none of your damn business! Sorry!
Stop! Let's talk about this. They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur? I don't have to answer to you!
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
I was doing just fine by myself!
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Yeah.
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends! If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am! Oh my god! What are you doing? Please, Arthur! I'm a man now! I found something! A calling!
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you! You're an outlaw! You leave me alone! They're good people! I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan! Leave me alone!
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur! I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore!
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone!
Alright, I got it. This part. It's tough.
I warn you, Arthur! I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore!
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone!
Y'all wanna live? There you go. Let's go. Oh, God. When it comes to like slow, like quick time
I
events,
warn you, Arthur! I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore!
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone!
he still shot himself. Like that. Still shot himself. I'm gonna skip it past this. I'm gonna shoot the gun out of his hand.
I warn you, Arthur! I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore!
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone!
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
Different. His speech is different.
Kid.
Well, I've been a
Terrible
terrible
fool, Uncle.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. One thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Yep. Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. You didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
You do well, apparently. Shalonian, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtle.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
Thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but alright, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and, what was his name, Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Lyndon's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Run off, I'll chase you down, tie you up. Oh.
Morning.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Give a fella a nickel. Come on, out of the way. Ain't nobody got a heart. I'm real hungry here.
Oh, come on. Good now for a more beautiful Get your new Hanover Gazette here. I smell like a half-stewed hog.
Hello, sir.
Will somebody help me out?
Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome.
Evening, partner.
Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here. Hey, beautiful condition. Keep it up. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap. Why don't we enhance your gun? See how much more it can do. You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing. Smart addition. Essential, I reckon. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing. Dangerous. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. Just remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that, though. Damn. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Well, fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
How do you do? I just got into town, mister.
You ain't worth two shits, whole damn lot here.
Going well.
One tree.
How about a round?
Buffalo. One redskin. I shot 19 of once. Well, buffalo, not redskins. Don't know how many redskins have killed.
Gotta knock this one on the head soon.
They deserved it. They weren't
I said
free.
last week and I'd
So
stop
I
playing.
sent them to hell. They should have thanked me.
Thanks.
All you fools should thank me.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
Come on. Why even play then?
Why you even bother playing?
Raise?
Oh.
Sure.
You in need of a woman's
Uh-uh. Yeah. I'll, check.
Y'all here to play or what?
I reckon I'll go all in.
That's a call.
That's it.
Ain't that pretty picture?
Oh, shit. Oh, no way.
Lady Luck is my lover tonight. On a roll now, let's go.
I'll see you.
Hello, darling. You want to have some fun?
Nope, can't do it.
understand?
They always do.
It's either this or I am out.
I'm a call.
This is what we got.
Okay. Here, look.
I can't believe it.
Hell
I wasn't
no.
even expecting that.
Now, that is a real hand.
Now look at that.
Nothing new under the sun.
Gambling sure beats working, most days.
Seems like it's been a while since you played a good game of poker. Thanks.
Nope.
Check.
You look like a feller who knows how to treat a lady.
Raise. Sure got some tight pockets, ain't you?
Yes.
Count me in.
I'll raise you.
Just a little wager.
See ya. You holding up okay?
There. Yeah.
Yep, I know.
Okay. Yes.
Come on! How much worse can this get?
I'm surprised you ain't broke yet. Could use something to wet my whistle.
No, I'm folding. Don't have the gumption, it seems.
Let's be brave. All in.
Trying to
I'm
show
all
off or
in.
something? Nope, I'm good.
Have a look.
I ain't got shit, fellas.
Don't mess it up now.
Ooh.
Whoop. That's my goddamn luck.
Come on.
Care to have some fun?
Let's keep this going.
Charmed today, ain't you?
I guess I'm about done.
Ain't got the funds to keep going.
Sure.
Wild West. No
Just
more
get out of
around
my
here.
way.
Is this fool
Ain't nothing.
buff his way out of a sack?
Nice.
Careful, you clumsy fool.
Goddamn America. More
No brawling this time, all right?
More
You haven't
What do you have?
risky women in men's clothing and women in women's
I'll
clothing.
have,
They must be men.
whatever you like.
This'll fix you up.
But if you change your mind,
A bear for tea, so help me God. Look at you,
So you here for the auction?
fella. Sick.
Because my advice would be to steer well clear of the fellow who runs that auction yard. Morris Payton's his name. Crooked as a dog's hind leg. More of a friend of the rustlers than any working man. And does Sheriff Malloy do anything about it? Of course he don't. They're all in it together. Anyways, I can see you ain't interested in any of this, so I'll just shut my mouth.
Having fun, mister?
You ain't men. A whole lot of you. No. You ain't men. You ain't even women. You're something else. You're revolting. I'm revolted.
Here it is.
I'm tempted to gouge my eyes out just for the fact that they saw you. I wouldn't do you the dignity of pissing on you. None of you. Oh, God, I can't
Hello,
believe
you
it. This
handsome
dump is
man.
coming down.
Morning to you.
Be careful.
You want to help me break in my new saddle?
Hello there, sir. Don't think I've seen you around here before. I'll have you neatened up in no time.
I am bored of you fools.
That's, looks pretty good.
All right. That's you ready for anything, I reckon.
Thanks for your assistance.
I think I had enough.
Yep.
Call.
Thank you. Really.
Well, I ain't get that long.
Hello, lover.
You all on your lonesome?
No. I like women.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? Why you gotta be like
I'm
that?
only joking with you.
You're a real card.
You're all playing nice over there, right?